Good morning. So I'm on the Wheeler Trail, and right where it comes off of the road going up to Mohawk Lakes. And I'm gonna hike up to Crystal Lakes and hike up to the top of Crystal Mountain. And from there, hopefully go down the other side and come down to Mohawk Lakes and come back to here and then go up over that range, and there's some lakes back there, doing about 20 miles, a one-night trip, just a quick, fast 2-day, one-night trip, 20 some miles, I believe. Yeah, so just bringing my, just like a day pack with, because I'll come back here and just get my big backpack. So yeah, pretty nice day, 0% chance of rain. So, should be nice. Let's get going. So if I keep following the Wheeler Trail, it'll take me to Breckenridge Ski Resort over the 10-mile range, and it'll meet up with Colorado Trail kind of on the Copper Mountain side. But I want to go up to Crystal Lakes and check that out. Alright, so made it to Lower Crystal Lake. Pretty neat. Now I'm gonna go to Upper Crystal Lake. Upper Crystal Lake is over here. And I'll be taking the path here. Should be pretty cool. Not quite sure why or how, but it looks like there is an American flag on this ridgeline. So made it to upper Crystal Lake. It's pretty neat. Lake's a pretty neat color, and there's some old wood laying around from the mine up there. You can see it's crazy that they travel this far to get some gold or silver out of the mountain. Pretty sweet. All right, so from here I'm gonna scramble up this rock field and get to the top of Crystal Peak. Even up here on the ridgeline you can find some old mine shafts. Trail kind of tapered off somewhere, and I'm just scrambling the rocks to get to the top. So made it to the ridgeline, and just a little bit more to go. Made it to the top of Crystal Peak. The two of the Mohawk lakes in the background. There's like 3 more. Pretty awesome, and I think I can find a way down this ridge line and then down. It looks pretty steep, but I think there's a good chance I could get down that way. Yeah, I can see quite a bit from here. You got, of course, Mohawk lakes here. That's Quandary 14er, pretty easy one to climb. Over here you got the Climax Mine and Tailing Pond, and over here you got Smoky. But you have Copper Mountain, and over here there's Breckenridge. Just came up this way from Crystal Lakes. You can see a little white radio tower there. That's what that American flag was. So yeah, hey, look, there's someone else, I believe, on, yeah, that's someone over there on Father Dyer Peak. Not quite sure, got up there. Well, I hope the worst is behind me. I'd rate that this rock field as not that exciting. Glad it worked out coming down this way so far. There might be a ledge up ahead, I'm not quite sure. The map kind of shows a steep decline, but we'll find out. Looks like a house that just got flattened, and definitely gets pretty steep here. I don't want to turn around and scramble back up, but I'm sure I can find a way to get down. Well, made it, and yeah, the last part was pretty steep, pretty difficult. You know, just taking it easy, going down slow. but now it's mostly flat and nice. Got my knife. So this is a pretty gnarly route. I don't know if I would suggest it to anyone unless you want a challenge, but it'd probably be easier to go up to the lake, Crystal Lake, back down, and then up this way. Coming down this way was a bit difficult on this last part. So yeah, but yeah, do what you want to do. Alright, made it to the first lake in the valley, or really the last lake since we're coming at it from the other way. Mohawk Lakes is a pretty popular hike, so you'll probably see some people here. There's about five lakes here. The majority of people just make it to the first lake and never go on. The second lake, which is way more beautiful than the first, about 55% of the people make it to the second lake, and only 10% of the people come back here to these beautiful lakes hidden back here. Yeah, it is pretty amazing. And from here on out, a lot of the drone footage will be footage that I took last spring. So if you notice it's greener, it's because I filmed it last spring, just to save some time and battery. This cliff face here is the fourth lake you'll see on the way up. I'm not quite sure of the exact names of these lakes. I haven't looked at the map, but yeah, this is my favorite so far. This beautiful blue lake is the third lake you'll see on your hike coming up the valley. Very neat. So looking up at Crystal Peak, it definitely looks a lot more intimidating now. I have no clue how we got down from there. Definitely some sheep coming through here. The main Mohawk Lake, the Lois Lake. Cool little cabin and some mines around the lake. Not as blue as the others, but still very beautiful. Cool cabin to spend the night in. Some old mining structure used to hold up the gondola that would bring the ore down from the lake, and then bring it down here and then haul it off. It was water powered. It would divert some water, and that's how they powered it and get ore down. Pretty cool. Well, made it to the Weebler Trailhead in about 8 hours, so pretty good considering, you know, all we did. Yeah, from here on you could grab your pack and, you know, bring it up to kind of close to Mohawk there and camp out there, and then move down like further down the Weebler Trail to another valley with some lakes in it, but the best lakes you'll find are going to be in Mohawk. If you want to take the easier route, instead of going the way I did, you know, just go up to Crystal Lake, come back down, grab your pack, go up a little bit to Mohawk, camp out, and then next morning see all the lakes before the crowd comes in, because it's a pretty popular hike. Yeah, other than that, I think I'm just going to call it a day for myself. Pretty good hike. Just head home and relax. That's a nice day hike anyhow, but you could make a one-night trip out of it if you wanted, and just spend some time up there fishing. So yeah, hope you enjoyed.